Yeah, I'm very happy and very proud to have you here today, Sebastian Steudtner, who became Surfer of the Year 2010 and 2011, surfing the biggest waves in the world. And I think today we talk a little bit about surfing, about your sport, about my sport, ski mountaineering, about free touring. How did you get into big wave riding?
When I started to surf big waves, I was already 18 years old. So I kind of went from 5 meters to 15 meters.
Okay.
And it was a big step, but I was well prepared and I had all the support that I needed.
You also told me that you had to train harder as a, as a non-local, as somebody from Germany. How did this influence your training, or what was different about your training as opposed to the locals?
Well, I didn't have the chance to train in the water all the time. Regular surfers in the water every day. So I was doing a lot of running, a lot of basic endurance stuff, riding the bike.
You were talking all about speed. I think you said 70 kilometers an hour, which is incredible. I think it's very similar speeds in free riding and free touring. And I don't know. You also got your board, right? What's so special about this board? Why did you choose that one?
Well, I had it custom made for me. And
custom made in Hawaii? Or?
Yeah, custom made by Jimmy Lewis. He's a pretty famous shaper, and he understands speed a lot because he comes from speed windsurfing. To me, that's one of the most important things, because I have to feel comfortable on what I ride, and I don't go out doing sports and equipment that I don't feel confident on. Well, the special thing about this board is the rocker, and it's similar to the ski. We put the ski right next to it. The scoop rocker is pretty flat. If you look at the top part, it's very flat, so it helps you carry your speed a lot more, and hitting bumps, it won't change direction. It's just really stable.
Would you surf on these skis? A big wave?
Not sure on these skis. I think if they're a little thicker, and if I was a better skier, I would maybe try.
And how long do you prepare usually for such a big wave ride?
Well, I prepare all year round, because the waves can come whenever the storms happen, so I have to be ready 365 days a year. And as far as the expedition goes, I'll probably spend another year until I figure out where exactly and what storms and what reefs, until I get it right and surf the wave.
I read in an interview about you or something, you mentioned something which I found also very similar to what we do. You try to be much faster on the mountain. Usually it takes you 4 or 5 days in order to make an 8,000 meter peak, and we try to do it in, I don't know, 12 hours, 24 hours, whatever. If you are short in the death zone, a shorter period in the death zone, you also minimize your risk, because the longer you tend to be in the death zone, the longer the risk is. So
same as with you guys. The more freedom you have to pick your line and to outrun the wave and to kind of perform on the wave. So speed is really necessary, and everything is designed for speed. The board is designed for speed. The way I train is designed for speed. Everything is tailored to speed, but there's a lot of unpredictable scenarios. Yeah. Same as in the mountain, it's the nature.
Have you ever fallen on a big wave?
Yeah, I've fallen on pretty big waves. That's why my board is all scratched up too.
Okay. Why is it a team sport? Can you explain it?
Actually, the wipeout I had was pretty bad. I was held down for 2 waves, almost a minute, and I just felt right that day. Like, it was just, I was mentally, physically prepared, and I knew that my partner, I could trust him 100%. Even if it did pass out, he'd get me out of there. I knew that. And I came up, took a breath of air, and then I had to take another wave, and came up with that, and he was right there. Okay. Picked me up, and then took me out of the danger zone. Yeah, it's the teamwork, it's physical, mental abilities, and then the expert knowledge and equipment.
Okay, man, we go skiing together. I bring the skis, you bring the surfer girls, okay?
The surfer girls? Yeah. In bikinis, so they'll be freezing. Oh, without? Okay. And the blankets, yeah.
No blankets.
Cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Absolutely. Thanks. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It was great meeting you.
Same here.